Gotta tell you, just getting out for a ride, sometimes you just gotta get out of the house, go for a spin on your machine, whatever it is, ATV, snowmobile, side-by-side, bicycle, dirt bike, whatever. There's something soulful about it, man. I'm telling you, it's awesome. Thanks for tuning in. My name is Don, and this is Adventures This Way. Enjoy the ride.
Alright guys, if you find value in the content, consider subscribing so that you do not miss anything. The focus of today's video is what is the best mud trail ATV tire. My answer is the ITP Cryptid, 30 by 9 by 14. Let's have a look.
You can definitely feel how coming up the hill there, you're slipping a little bit on the wet stuff. These cryptids have a harder compound. That's part of the reason why they wear so well when you ride on hardpack. And that's part of the thing that makes them a great mud trail all-around tire.
As we continue to focus on the trail manners of these tires, it's good to note that traction is not a problem. The lug configuration of this tire gives you a smooth ride. The flat profile of the lugs gives you a confidence-inspiring ride.
All right, boys, let's hit it. I don't expect too much of a challenge from this hole, but it'll surprise you. The mud that's in it's going to be really thick. We'll see. Yeah, there's not that much mud in it. There's really not that much mud in it like in the spring. Let's go the other way. I bet it's a little more challenging when you're going up. Oh, you know what? I'll go slower through it. See what happens. See? Those cryptids? They're a mud tire. You see when I was scraping my belly pan right there and right there. So as it is right now, I have enough ground clearance to let the tires do the work. When it really comes down to your tires is the size of the lug and how well they clean out. But the other thing is how much ground clearance do you have? That's really what it comes down to most of the time. It really depends on how thick and heavy the mud is too. That's a big factor. Okay, we're gonna crawl into her. I'm happy with that. Nice. Cleaning it right out, boys. That's some clay mud though.
Alright, moving forward, we are going to head down the trail and head to some more challenging spots to put these tires to a true mud test. Now, as I mentioned before, the harder compound of these tires, they're a little rough when you're going over obstacles. They don't have that much give. But they certainly get the job done climbing up some hills.
Has this ever gotten dug out? Oh! Wow! Huh. Look at how steep this has gotten. Look at that, boys. Look at that, eh? Wow. I don't know, boys. Well, boys, I had to claim defeat. I couldn't get up this rut. It's so bad now. I do not have enough ground clearance to do it. Now, even pulling some pressure on the back up, I couldn't do it. One more guy on the back side, just all I needed. But you can see how, like, look at, I'm just digging in with all different parts of my machine. Jeez. All right, well, we're gonna head back into the park. I'm gonna go take the trail around and check out the conditions on the far worst side. I could go this way, but it'll take way too long. And a lot of it's dried up anyways. But there's a big holes that I wanna try and see what the conditions are like down this way. So hopefully I can get a few lads set up for a ride soon. But who knows? Maybe it won't be any good and we won't be able to do it. I don't know. So I've just come around. Hey, hang on. Now, seriously, this right here pisses me right off. I didn't even see this before I turned the camera on. Like, unbelievable. Like, frig, boys and girls. Pack out what you pack in. So right behind me is probably the worst hole in this whole park. Right here. I got some great video in the spring. Sorry, back in July.
Oh, let's see it. Let's go.
Whoa. So when this is all covered with mud and water, you see how deep that is? But down there, the amount of mud that's down there, it's considerable. Pretty hard, like a lot of the mud's gone, but the stuff that's gonna be in there is gonna be very thick. The way this is rutted out, I don't even know if I'll be able to get up it right now. It's so dug out, like, there's no sense. But this one here is not as formidable. Oh, that's freaking fun. Oh. And it looks like no one's been through it in a while. They've just said, well, that one's so bad, we're not gonna do this one. So I know this isn't too crazy and I know I can get out of it. Plus there's a lot of good places to winch. So I think I'll go this way. Oh yeah, that's thick. harder going that way. Woo! Oh, look at that. Look at it. And then it died. Shot right in the lens. That's awesome. Woo. All right, guys, let me tell you, that was a blast. There's still some fun to be had here at the Napanee ATV Park. We'll have to come back another day. While you're waiting for that video, why don't you check out this one right here, and I'll see you in the next one.